everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at in this world. My name is Dendra. Welcome to Phoenix Spirit. If you guys are returning, welcome back. For those of you guys that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope that this all reaches you all at a good time and space in your life. I am looking at the zodiac readings for the air signs today. We're looking at Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And so we're going to look at the forecast for May 2022. We're going to look at some oracle guidance, your overall energy, some challenges and obstacles that you guys may be facing for this month, and see how we can help you navigate any of those storms or challenges or confirmation, validation that you guys may be needing. All right, I will see you guys soon. Hello, Geminis. Happy birthday. I hope you guys all are going to be doing well for this month. As the cards were coming out, I was seeing some interesting messages for you guys. And I'm not going to pretend that I know a lot about astrology because I do not. I love it. But my brain does not retain all of that information. But I do know that you guys are air, and I do know that you guys are the twins. And being the twins, you guys are flexible. Very flexible, adaptable, and always kind of fun personalities to be around. And one of the things I love about Geminis is you guys always kind of have this easygoing way. So we're going to look at your forecast for the month of May 2022. We're going to look at the spirit animal that first came out for you guys, and it is the cat spirit animal. This is independent, which is, a lot of you guys may be moving more into your independence. Some of you guys may have family. Some of you guys may be connecting more with your family this month because maybe you guys have had some disconnect within the family unit. And that's just kind of the feeling that I have for some of you guys, and wanting more connection with family. Maybe for some of you guys that have children, maybe wanting to spend more time with children. But you guys are overall this month moving to more of an independent energy. And if you think about the cat needs some affection, but they're pretty cool. Dogs need, to me, a lot more attention than cats. You have to walk them. They love to be pet and belly rubbed and all of that stuff. Cats, they just like, they'll come up to you when they want some affection, but normally they're kind of cool on their own. This is talking about how you guys are natural healers. And so you guys may have just been always finding that people will always come and talk to you, share their stories. You may be standing in the grocery store for a long period of time, and everybody wants to tell you their life story. They love your energy. They love to be around you. So you guys are natural healers. This month, your intuition is going to be very strong. It's going to be very on point, and it's going to be very activated. So, you guys really tune into your intuition this month. Really trust what Spirit is giving you. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So yeah, this month, there may be some pressure for some of you guys that don't have a family, don't have kids, and then maybe young, having a little bit of fun, right? And maybe feeling some pressure from your friends, to just some pressure from some friends. And so this is kind of like where you're standing on your own. You are finding more of your own self, and you're using your intuition. I'm being shown like a lot of purple energy coming in. So a lot of the third eye activations, but I'm seeing this beautiful like amethyst quartz really coming in to activate your third eye this month. And so Spirit wants to remind you that life supports you in every way. So regardless if you're going through challenges or obstacles, just know that you're always supported. You guys are always cared for. Spirit is always kind of like having your back type of feeling. You guys have this very feeling of old souls, feeling of ancient, like you guys have a lot of wisdom that you carry. People may say that in your eyes, you show a lot of wisdom, or you're very mature for your age. And there's something about wanting to break free with this independence. Some of you guys may be wanting to break free, break out of constraints. You guys may be wanting to go into more of healing instead of, the 3D matrix. You may be wanting to move out of that and move more into spirit. And your intuition may be moving you more into the spiritual nature and aspect of life. And, societal views, especially with conformity, programming, a lot of us have grown up believing that spiritual ways are crazy, or they're woo woo, or they're the devil, or whatever. And society will kind of tell you at times that, you can't heal with the hands, or you can't heal with your words, or you can't heal with just a touch. And that's so far from the truth, you know. And so, society may be the restriction or the constraints that some of you guys are dealing with is struggling against conformity, struggling against, being a part of the crowd, being like everybody else and standing firm on your own, or bringing something to the forefront for the collective, or a class or something that you've been working on, and maybe you're afraid of how it may be viewed, but you're meant to stand on your own. And this month you're really not supposed to, I feel like you're not going to be working or guided to not work with other people or collaborate, really kind of working with yourself. And if you're working on something like a project, or you're working on manifesting, or you're working on any type of moves, I would say, kind of hold that more to your chest this month. Maybe not share it with everybody, but, just don't share it with everybody. Like, kind of hold it close to your chest. So your spirit animal this month is cat. So if you guys begin to see lots of cats around, that's your spirit animal energy wanting to let you know that they're there, and to remind you, to be independent, to be who you are, to take ownership of that. Your chakra that came out for this month is intelligence. I love this because this is your third eye chakra. Education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. And you guys are flexible. Wow. Some of you guys may be wanting to go back to school. Again, some of you guys may be wanting to learn something. This could be on a spiritual nature. Again, right? There's that feeling of conformity. Again, you guys hold knowledge and wisdom. You guys hold a lot of knowledge and wisdom on this journey. Things are going to be illuminated for you. Things are going to be really coming to you for the forefront, and really kind of showing like more guidance, more spirit guidance, more synchronicities. I'm seeing numbers, number patterns, music. I'm just seeing like reminders that spirit is giving you to tune into your intuition. This month you are guided to be your Gemini self, to be flexible. Some of you guys may be more restrictive, more holding back. And in holding back, this may be just in the sense of where there may be some changes or some uproot that's going on right now, or some changes that you want to make, and you're needing to be more flexible with that. You're needing to be more like just okay with any of those changes. But for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys maybe wanting to go back to school. Some of you guys may wanting to learn something or start learning your craft, whatever it is that's driving you. And it's kind of like this feeling of like, if you're having any people that are, against you, or saying, hey, you can't do this, or hey, don't take this class, or don't do this job. I feel like that's where that cat independence is really coming in for you guys. It's like, no, I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to study this. I'm going to gain that knowledge, right? Or I'm going to go and I'm going to be an energy healer, or whatever. I don't care if it's woo woo, kind of just like living more in your purpose, and really just kind of taking a chance on yourself this month. But your intuition is going to be your driving force. Your crown chakra is going to be your driving force. Those things are going to be your driving force throughout this month, really wanting to move you into the independent nature, whether you are not social conforming. You're moving out of the matrix of the programming that we all have grown up with. We all have been told what society wants us to be. And some of us have lived by that, and we're moving more into wanting to break free, not wanting to conform, wanting to stand on our own, wanting to be independent, wanting to just be who you are, wanting to study what it is that you want to study, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else, wanting to gain more knowledge and wisdom. So be flexible this month. This month is going to bring you flexibility. And a lot of times when we're having an activation that's dealing with some chakras, there is that energy of challenge. So it may challenge you to become independent. It may challenge you to use your intuition. It may challenge you to step into your own. It may challenge you to take that next step forward, right? So it may challenge you, but you're highly intelligent. You're a very, Geminis, I know a lot of Geminis to me that are geniuses, they're smart, they're intelligent, they're very logical. They really get into education when they're reading something they're passionate about, right? They like to gain knowledge, and they do like to have they like to hear other people's perspectives, right? They're just flexible in nature. And so you guys, are really tuning into your energy coming into the month of May. What's funny is the energy for this month is your seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, your crown, right? So you have the crown chakra and the third eye chakra coming out for you for this month. And this is talking about your crown, your connection to the divine, your connection to your intuition, to your intellect, to higher levels of understanding, really stepping into spirit. You guys are the ninth house. You guys represent the house of spirit, the house of the divine. And so here's the book that you're carrying. So for some of you guys, I feel like you guys are getting knowledge. Some of you guys are getting activated, downloads, knowledge of ancient wisdom. Some of you guys are maybe natural healers that are tuning more into your healing abilities and seeing more of the downloads that are coming in. And Archangel Uriel always represents to me, that's who I call in for the Akashic when I'm journeying to the Akashic records, is, two. But she's the archangel that opens up the Akash for me. And so I feel like this is your Akash. This is your wisdom. This is the wisdom that you're tuning into, is your wisdom of your life, feeling more of your knowledge, your in past life energy, but feeling more of the connection with the divine. So this month, the energy is like you're really going to be activated in your upper chakras. You're really going to be getting like sitting with God. And so you may, for those of you guys that may struggle with that belief, may feel like, the messages that are coming in, you don't know where they're coming in because that's ego. But really do trust that the messages that are coming in from God itself. Okay? That Archangel Uriel is helping you activate your past life gifts, your wisdom, your knowledge. Be flexible to the intuitive guidance that's coming in for the changes that Spirit is asking for you to make. And this is all about trusting. When we're looking at the seventh chakra, this is about trusting and having faith in the divine. The seventh chakra is all about your connection. And when you can open that and you can feel that, 11:11 on the time clock, by the way, when you can feel that and that can fully be expressed, you're in full trust mode. You're just trusting. You're allowing the divine to guide you and lead you on your path. So, trusting this month is going to be very essential. So if some of you guys are being guided to move away from the social conformity, to move away from constraints, to move away from restrictions, to step into your independence, to be who you are, and the divine is the one that is guiding you and leading you, it's God telling you. It's not your angels, it's not your guides, it is God. If you believe in God, okay? If you believe in the divine or a higher power, a higher entity, you are speaking to the divine this month. Okay. And what does God say? God says, take a leap of faith. Trust. This month, you are meant to trust in yourself. You're meant to trust in where you're guided. You're meant to trust in the direction. This is leap, Ayin, take a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Right? She is fully trusting on the wings that she has that are going to carry her through. She's trusting on what the divine has given her, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. I'm just looking at the picture, right? Archangel Uriel is coming in to assist you this month to really tune into your Akashic, really tune into your soul chart so that you are fully moving into alignment. And this month, Geminis, you are meant to have faith and trust in your guidance, in your ability. It is time for whatever you are meant to take that step forward is to take that leap of faith and take the leap of faith within yourself. Take a risk, right? It is time to put your heart's true desires, what it is that Spirit has been giving you, the knowledge and wisdom that you're carrying, and starting to put that into action. Hey, I'm going to burn my cards because I'm trying to be fantabulous with the candles. All right. Oh, I love this energy for you, Geminis, because the eclipse energy. So it's funny because the earth signs all had an eclipse card coming out. Each one of you air signs actually had an eclipse card coming out. So I just was like, the eclipse this month is so significant because I can't make it up. All right. You are meant to serve your higher purpose. This is the eclipse in Pisces. This is the house of spirit. This is 12th house, right? Energy. This is free will. This is 36, which is 9. Okay. So Pisces, the fish energy, the higher level of understanding, stepping into spirit. This is all about your free will, though. You are able to make a decision. Will you take that leap of faith and trust in where God is leading you, or will you stay where you're meant to be? It doesn't matter. Let me tell you. Let me explain something to you. I always feel that there is no wrong mistake. I truly believe that our destination is always there. And so, or always meant to be. We just may take some detours to get there. So it just may take us a little bit longer because we decided to not take that leap of faith, right? But you do have free will this month. This is all about your free will. Serve your higher purpose. This is where God is trying to move you into. You are speaking to God, and God has been guiding you. And I'm getting, for the last couple of months, you've been feeling this. And then look at this, Moon in Scorpio, and we have the eclipse in Scorpio this month, a change in your emotional life, transformation. So you have a transformation energy. Scorpio is all about, I believe, relationships in that arena. And so you have and it is the house of transformation. I believe it is the 8th house, which is Pluto's house. I told you I'm just stopped. I'm not even going to go there. All right. So we have the moon in Scorpio. We're just going to say that. We have the moon in Scorpio. And this is the butterfly effect, right? This is all about transformation. And the butterfly, the process of the caterpillar to get to the butterfly is not an easy transformation. But I do feel like a lot of you guys have been on this transformation for a while, that this is not something that's just occurring for this month, that you're going to be completing your transformation because you are meant to step into your higher purpose. So I feel most of you guys are going to take that leap of faith. I feel like most of you guys are going to make those moves into the higher purpose with the divine in that connection. But you do have free will here. Again, you always have free will, okay? But a change in your emotional life is occurring. So there is things going on in your emotional arena. And again, there's that transformation energy. So again, that transformation can bring in some obstacles and challenges and some difficulties. And the emotional life can be within your relationships with people, where you're becoming more independent. You are removing restraints. You are removing those cords. You're removing those attachments with people that are no longer in that alignment of frequency with you. And you've been getting the guidance for it. Your moon energy this month is discernment, right? The waxing gibbous moon. So you have a lot of the moon energies really coming out for you, being significant for you. And again, I feel like discernment is dealing within your relationships with people. There's like that cloudiness, but you see the cloudiness over the third eye with the moon kind of here. And the moon can represent something that is hidden. It could represent secrets, like secrets that you're carrying, secrets that other people are carrying. And it can also represent, any fear or doubt with the cloudiness. And this can be where that third eye is like trusting in your intuition. But also what I see here is this beautiful galactic star system above your head. It feels like that crown chakra that is open. So the divine is speaking to you about using your discernment, about these people, about transformation, about taking a leap of faith, about trusting in your guidance and away from ego, using your discernment of what God is trying to remove from your life, or what the emotional transformation changes that are coming in. Trust in your inner guidance. You guys have the gift of third eye and crown, so you guys have the upper chakra, so trust this month. Your blessing for this month is Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. And I believe you guys had 35 earlier. Did I see a 35 here? I feel like I saw 35. Nope, that was 36. Yeah. Okay. So you have Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go, right? So this month you are letting go, you are transforming, and these are, again, changes within your emotional life. So again, taking a leap of faith, allowing Spirit to guide you wherever it is that you need to go. You have the Spirit Guardian of Autumn, which is changes of seasons. And during these changes of seasons, these beautiful changes that they bring, it is about letting go so the new could come in, right? So the leaves fall off, so the new leaves can be born, or the new leaves can grow. the new flowers can bloom and blossom again, right? So everything has a season. And so this season is about letting go, again, maybe of those relationships, maybe of the way that, the social conformity or the way that society has moved you to is guiding you to let go. And I feel like this is a very much of a higher self connection, that you're really connecting with your higher self this month. Again, with that third eye and crown chakra, you're having some spiritual activation, definitely a spiritual transformation that is coming in. But you are guided to let go this month, to let go of control, let go of trying to control the outcome of things that maybe you're trying to manifest, and just allow spirit to guide you. Have faith, right? Have faith. And wherever your guidance is leading you this month, but you are guided to release some control, right, about how things are looking or how it's progressing. Because everything happens for a reason. And as we're going through maybe stagnation or we're going through movement, it's because spirit is guiding us through all of those things that really can assist us, all right? So your romance for this month is playfulness, okay? So for those of you guys that are in relationships with people, or just relationships in general, children, family, friends, again, there's that feeling of wanting to connect with family and friends. Bring in some more playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So for those of you guys that are in relationships or dating or whatever, you need to have more fun. Like, have some fun this month. Like, don't be so serious. Like, break up the monotony and like go somewhere fun to like, recapture the romance, recapture the connection. Again, relinquishing some amount of control. Some of you guys can just be in that manifestation mode of just on the grind, trying to get things done. And it's like you're needing to just kind of have some fun. And I feel like having fun is going to really help you to kind of balance that, that transformation energy out. Also, for those of you guys that are not dating, not in a relationship, connect with family and friends this month. Do something fun to connect with your youthful side, bringing out your inner child, right? When you have fun in your relationships with people, it definitely can change the energy or the frequency. It could definitely help you to release and let go of some things, because, you may just be needing to just have a little bit of fun and playfulness this month. You guys do have the control. It's funny because you guys have the Emperor and you guys have the Four of Pentacles. So, both of these cards to me are all about control. Okay, some level of control. The Emperor is very controlled in their being. They're the masculine energy. The Empress is the feminine energy, right? And this is about action, movement, taking action, taking flight, right? The Four of Pentacles is all about control. It's like keeping everything close to your chest, your resources. Like, there's a mistrust, there's a distrust with the Four of Pentacles energy. And the Four of Pentacles can be like a new job, laying down a new foundation, right? And so there's some amount of distrust with yourself, again, taking that leap of faith, relinquishing some amount of control and using your discernment. Like, this is like if you're confiding in somebody about a move you want to make, right? Using your discernment, you may have to keep that close to your chest, right? But this is also about relinquishing some control, because when we're in the Four of Pentacles, we're trying to control the outcome. And the Emperor is here about movement. Like, you're going to move, you're going to be successful, you're going to do the things that you want to do, right? But the Emperor is a controlling energy as well. Okay, they're not very flexible. And you're meant to be flexible this month, right? But it is a very divine energy. It is about moving. It is about getting shit done, right? So it is about like if you're on the grind and you got to do some stuff. But these are not fun energies, right? These are serious energies, and they're very controlling energy. So that's where that, letting go and, moving more into faith is, because that's what you're needing, because you're having too much of this control, and this is where that discernment energy coming in. And again, this can really, and I didn't say this, but this can really come after the full moon eclipse energy. So that's so significant with you, is that you're clouded, right? You're in this distrustful energy of where to go. And so you're really not trusting in spirit. You're not trusting in the divine to give you the answers, to really guide you. You're too into control and you're not letting go. excuse me, and you're needing to let go. You're needing to let go of what you feel like you need to hold on to. You need to let go of this distrust. You know, where you're meant to be guiding, where you're meant to have, where you're meant to, for some of you guys, where you're meant to move your energy to, right? But there is this level of, I'm not seeing it clearly. It's a shadowy energy here. And, you know, here's that solar plexus right here, her activating her solar plexus, not seeing, but solar plexus energy is claircognizant. It is about trusting in spirit, in the divine, in yourself. It is about faith and confidence, literally. So it's like that solar plexus, you know, besides that, you guys are probably having a nice little solar plexus activation as well this month to move you into trusting in spirit, trusting in the guidance, trusting in where spirit wants to move you, and letting go, right, of the way that you feel the outcome is supposed to be. Okay. And we're going to pull overall chakra affirmation card for you, Geminis. How funny. So you guys got both crown, calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. So the crown chakra, tourmalated quartz, and rainbow moonstone. Two beautiful stones, by the way. So this is where that oneness is coming in again with your claircognizant, right? Your claircognizant, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, like all of these chakras that are being activated for you are to help you move into oneness with God, with spirit, because you are talking to God. God is talking to you, right? That you are part of it. And for some, I know that's hard to believe because we have to die, we have to do all this stuff, but that's so far from the truth. You know, we pray when we talk to God, but when we're meditating, we're sitting in silence, that's when God speaks to us, is when we're the most silent, when we could calm the monkey mind, right? So calmness, to calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal, which is the ego, which is the doubt in spirit, where spirit is trying to lead you. Using your discernment, is this ego or is this spirit? Am I in my ego? Ego is doubt, right? Fear. And then well, this is sacral chakra, okay? Journey, to enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Let go. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Red Avertine, right? You guys are needing to let go of the outcome of what it looks like and have faith. God is guiding you this month, you guys. 2626 on the time clock. Don't know what that means, but I just wanted to throw that one out there. God is guiding you on your journey. And so trust the process, enjoy it. And you guys, I know there's always challenges. I know there's always obstacles, and it can make it very difficult to trust spirit or trust in the guidance or trust in yourself, especially when there's obstacles, challenges. And some of us are not, I can tell you that I've struggled with spirit. I struggle with doubt, struggle with, my conversations with the divine myself. And, trying to find out, is this my ego, right, really coming through, or is this spirit? Trying to relinquish control can be hard because we're humans, right? And some of us feel like if I don't get shit done, God ain't gonna get it done for me, right? And that is true. That is not, you got to move. But it's also about trusting that whatever it is that you are being guided to this month, that know that spirit is guiding you, literally guiding you, and you need to let go of the outcome and literally have faith. And if you are meant to take a leap of faith on yourself or on something new, this is the time for you to do that and to trust. And this is when you're being guided. You'll know when you're being guided because sometimes this shit don't make sense. Your ego is rationalizing it. That's the ego, trying to rationalize, trying to get the monkey mind. And the monkey mind is causing a fog. But God is still talking to you. God can come through that fog, right? And moving you into this independence. Overall energy, you guys are meant to be independent. Some of you guys are meant to be going into natural healing, studying that, taking a class. Some of you guys, it's about your intuition. Your intuition is strong this month, you guys, okay? And you don't have to follow what society feels to be acceptable. You don't. I could tell you there's so much freedom when you can get to a point of just claiming yourself and saying, yeah, I am who I am. All right, you guys, trust the process, trust the journey this month. Take that leap of faith. Let go of the outcome. Know that you guys are always guided. Know that your spirit team is always with you, especially the divine, the divine this month, okay? Like your connection with the divine, claircognizant. For some of you guys, it's going to be clear knowing. Some of you guys, it's going to be tuning into that crown chakra where you may feel that activation. And some of you guys, it just may be third eye, right? So, tune into your gifts this month because your gifts are guiding you. All right, you guys, Geminis, my twins, I hope you guys all have a Phoenix Spirit rising month. Have a great day. See you guys soon. Welcome, Libras. I hope you guys are all having a fantabulous day wherever this reaches you. We are looking at your monthly forecast for May 2022. We're going to look at some of the challenges, obstacles, any of the things and guidance of what Spirit wants you to know. You guys are initially the balancers. So I find it to be funny that each of your signs that actually came through, and I have not looked at Aquarius yet, but the Gemini and yours literally reminds you guys of who you are. The Geminis being flexible. Flexibility was definitely something that they need to tune into for their month. For you guys as the balancer, this is all about bringing balance into your life this month. And so there is that transformation energy. We do have a lot of energies coming in. We have the Mercury in retrograde. We have the planets in alignment. We also have what else is coming in? Oh, the full moon and the next eclipse, right? So there is a lot of that transformation energy coming in and coming out for us. But you guys are the balancers, and you guys balance the energy. You guys balance the scales. So this month, your spirit animal medicine that really came out for you was the hawk. You are the messenger. And I love this. Spirit is sending you messages. So this is all about the hawk, higher perspective, third eye energy. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate the distractions. You have a bright future ahead. Let yourself ascend to new heights, right? So the hawk messenger is coming in because Spirit is sending you messages. They're sending you guidance. And, whatever the guidance is, if this is moving you into the better version of yourself, if this is moving you to a new job, if it's moving you to a new situation, right? There is signs that are coming. I'm seeing raining down on you all the time, and I'm seeing it coming in gold frequencies for some of you guys. Is that these signs are just raining down. It's like gold blocks or something, but it's like they're raining down. They're coming down. They're coming heavily. When I see these gold blocks, they're like chunks of blocks, like they're the chunks of messages that are coming to you at a time. And so focus on your priorities and eliminate the distractions. So yeah, this month, there is going to be a level of distractions. This could be within relationships. This could be in projects. This could be in whatever is going on in your life. There are distractions that are coming in. And what Spirit wants to remind you of is that you do have a bright future ahead. And so you are meant to ascend this month. You are meant to ascend into a higher frequency, into a higher vibration, which is another reason why I feel like Spirit is really activating you guys this month and really sending you guys messages, because it's like clear messages. And for some of you guys, I'm even getting blurry vision that you guys are seeing the messages, but you're not really even knowing that they're coming in from Spirit. So just tune in to how you feel, what you're going through, what's happening when you're seeing these messages that are coming in. And so for some of you guys, the distractions are giving you guys headaches. They're making you very sleepy. I feel like my back is starting to hurt. So I'm feeling like heavy burdens are coming to a lot of you guys. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're getting hit in your solar plexus. Like there's some issues around doubt, fear, lack. Of something of some sorts like that. And so you have priorities. You have things that you're trying to get done this month. You have things that you're like, I am trying to either manifest a better life. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get a new job. I'm trying to make some money, honey, right? There's some certain things that you're trying to do. And then you have these distractions, but I feel like these distractions are external distractions. So it could be kids, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be alcohol, it could be partying, it could be drugs. Whatever the distraction is, there's a level of distraction because you're meant to focus on your priorities this month with this hawk, and you're meant to soar. You're meant to also come from a higher perspective, a higher vantage point, okay? Your chakra work for this month is the root chakra. Okay. And this is how you guys are going to bring that balance. So the hawk represents spirit. It represents the air. It represents clairvoyance, right? So it represents the third eye crown chakra element. Here you have the root. And so you're needing to bring balance. And this is one of the things that you're needing is to ground in your energy this month, because again, that's how you're going to avoid distractions, right? And know what you need to focus your priorities on. For some of you guys, it is your physical health. It is health conscientious, working out. For some of you guys, getting your body into shape, right? Okay, for some of you guys, right? This is a sexy woman sitting there, full frontal nude, or almost, you guys know what I'm saying, right? So that, some of you guys be working on your body, working out, going to the gym, and you guys may have fell off this month or fell off and like, I need to get back into that because I had distractions, right? Some of you guys are needing to balance literally your health. I feel like some of you guys are having some sort of like food that's coming in and your body is not responding well to it. And it's like you're needing to find where the balance is. And some of you guys are dealing with migraine headaches, and you're needing to ground into your Earth Star chakra because that's going to help you. But it has been depleting your energy source. And for some of you guys, I feel like the depletion of energy sources because you have not been resting or taking care of yourself or listening to the guidance that Spirit has been giving you. Again, big chunks of information. So big chunks could be take a break, take a nap. Even if you feel guilty about it, you need to take a nap because you need to rest. You need to recharge your body. Okay. And for some of you guys, balancing in the sense of grounding in from your earth so that when you're connecting to your ascension process, you're grounding in the energy and staying grounded and not too into the air. Strength for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be having some health issues. Some of you guys may be having some health concerns. And so I feel like this is where your inner strength is going to not be tested, but be shown this month, if that makes any sense. But you see her, it's like she has her hand out. She's touching the trees. Her hand is being activated. My Reiki is actually being activated right now. And it's like she is tuning into the earth energy, right? So really tune into the earth energy. Get out in nature this month. Go for a hike. Do the things that you need to do to ground it. For some of you guys, it could be drums, right? Some of you guys listening to drum beats. For some of you guys, it can be, earth, hugging a tree, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't work for everybody. Pretending you have roots, sending roots out of your back. For most of my students, I say, imagine a cord coming out of your tailbone, imagine it to be gold or silver. And as you send it down to the earth, imagine the element that you're working with. So earth, air, wind, or fire. And then as you feel that element coming in, send that cord all the way down till you feel that you have grounded yourself into the earth, into that energy. A lot of us may not know how to ground because we're not a tree, and that's usually hard. But again, that root chakra is really coming out for you guys, that you guys are going to be balancing. So those of you guys that have been out of balance in this energy are going to be balancing that throughout this month, and Spirit is really going to be guiding you, okay? Your energy for this month is the woman holding a coin. You guys are supposed to be, that physical, that root chakra, bringing in your manifestations, grounding in, anchoring in what it is that you want, the changes that you want. A woman holding a coin. Some of you guys are on the grind to make that money. Some of you guys are on the grind to move, to make those changes. The woman holding a coin is the energy. And this, again, is just feminine energy. It's not about whether you're masculine or feminine. This is just the feminine energy. The woman holding a coin for some of you guys, for some, if your masculine energy coming in, looking at this woman holding a coin could be somebody who is, to me, she's very connected to her third eye. She's very intuitive. She is a businesswoman, or she makes money. She has the black cat here, so she's luck. She's beautiful. So for some of you guys that are divine masculine, you could be connecting with a woman this month that is have some of these qualities. She's spiritual. She's connected. She makes money. She's kind of has like a solid foundation with herself. She's grounded in her energy. The black cat, I want a black cat, but anyway, that's a whole other story. But the black cat is bringing in luck, cornucopia. She has this beautiful kind of like this healing touch, like she can have whatever she wants, manifesting, right? So for some masculine energies that you're coming in looking at this could be a new woman, or a new connection, or somebody that's coming in to assist you on a romantic side. For some of you guys, this could be a woman coming in to help you with your financial situation. So it could be a lawyer. It could be it could be a lawyer. It could be just somebody in business, somebody with financial, or somebody coming in to give you a loan in finances. For feminine energies that are looking at this woman holding coins, this could represent you coming in and about your money, about your grind. This could be a friend coming in to assist you with your financial aspirations. This could be, a woman coming in to help you with assistance with money or financials, or giving you a loan, or giving you advice about that, or giving you advice about your health, or any of those things in masculine as well, coming in, giving you advice about your health or any type of movement, right? So this could be somebody that is a little bit on that nature. But again, for some of the masculines, for overall energies, this is you being on the grind, moving more into the energies of the feminine energies, even if you're masculine, moving into more of the feminine energies of like moving with the flow, and removing those distractions so that you can kind of make your money. You can kind of handle your business. I thought it was funny. I said this because in the earth signs and Gemini, you guys all seem to pull the eclipse card. Each one of you guys. So it's just so funny that the eclipse energy is so significant. It doesn't matter the energy or where it's coming out of or like what time it is. You know, I think Gemini pulled the eclipse in Pisces. And, you know, that's funny because it's just the eclipse coming out. So the eclipse is just very significant for all of our signs this month, like very, very significant in the transformative energy. So the first card out is the eclipse in Scorpio, which is the eclipse in Scorpio we are having this month, which is bringing in a huge transformation, regeneration, right? This is the balancing, you guys. So some of you guys that have been dealing with health issues or making, you know, needing to make health conscientious decisions. Some of you guys may have been facing those storms and finding the balance this month. Some of you guys may be having an upheaval that may be coming up for you this month, and it's just something new, some concern around that. And it's just kind of like, you know, stand firm in the eye of the storm. So the eclipse season is bringing you rest, is bringing you regeneration, is bringing you balance. Whether that's within finances, whether that's within your health, whatever 3D situation that you're in, this is where Spirit is going to help you balance. It's going to be in the 3D. It's going to be in the physical world. And so Spirit is going to help you balance through this eclipse season, bringing you more regeneration so that you can have more rest. And this is 5 in energy, and this is 5 in energy. So the eclipse season is really, for a lot of you guys, it really is going to be bringing you this regeneration, balancing your health, getting you back into gear, helping you avoid the distractions. So it's like, you know, you may be distracted in this month. You're like, nope, I'm going to the gym, or I'm getting back into this, or I'm not going to do all of these things. I'm going to do things more for myself, whatever it is, right? You have the sun in Libra. I mean, you know, you guys are Libras, right? I mean, how funny is that? So this, again, eclipse energy is very significant for you. And I love this. Look at the 2 doves or the 2 swans. It just looks beautiful. Looks harmony is number 7. So contractual relationships for some of you guys. The Libra brings in harmony within relationships. So for some of you guys that may have had disharmony within relationships or relationships within yourself, this is bringing in joy, life, love, music, love, and romance. For some of you guys that are coming in that are Geminis, Libras that are sun, moon, and rising, this is bringing you, again, a woman holding a coin, right? For some of you guys, like I feel, some of you guys are connecting with the divine feminine. And again, if you're divine masculine and your masculine energy in the sense of where it's female and female, that's still the energy. So you're still bringing in this beautiful woman for you. And if you like, not define yourself, but if you resonate with being a divine masculine and you are feminine in essence, this is the same energy. I'm just looking at energy. So it's like these 2 beautiful swans coming together in love and harmony and joy. And so some of you guys may be feeling more harmonious in your life if you've been feeling out of balance in your physical life, within your 3D world, within your relationships. There is balancing coming in within your contractual relationships. There is connections coming in within your contractual relationships. There is more harmony, more love, more romance coming in within your contractual relationships that are coming in. And this is what some of that transformation energy is bringing you this month. And so just kind of hold tight through the beginning of this month, because after the eclipse season comes, and I do feel like this is really going to move you into the end of the month, moving you more into June, where you're really going to be feeling this connection and this energy. It's just going to be beautiful. Some of you guys are reconnecting with yourself. Again, like I said, this is your masculine, you know, for some of you guys, this could be you resonating with you being the masculine feminine, or being the divine feminine coming in, or just the feminine energy coming in, right? And representing yourself as that, and just finding more love and romance within yourself, and more music and more harmony. There's skills that are just being balanced, and finding more relationships that are fulfilling, more relationships that are full of love, more relationships that are going to be nurturing to you. Okay. So for those of you guys that resonate with with the Libra energy, this is really significant. This is a very significant month for you, dealing with that energy. All right. So the moon energy coming out, just the moon, guess what? Look at that. Balance. You have so much balance coming out. You have balance, balance. You have balance, I believe. Well, that one is bringing balance, but you have balance, literally, right? I mean, and spirit is wanting to guide you on how to balance the scales that are going, and you guys represent contractual relationships, I do believe as well, the Justice card, right? So you guys are like the divine balancers. And so this month, spirit, because you guys represent that, spirit is like really moving you into your own energy, feeling your own energy of who you are as being the one sign that is all about balancing the scales, right? And so even though there's that fog, a lot of us have these clouds coming in, like we can't see what spirit is doing until after the eclipse season comes in, and then you find the balance. So I really feel like after the eclipse energy moves us through whatever transformation, whatever's coming in, it's going to balance your physical, your 3D, the things that you're wanting in your life on your ascension path. You guys are ascending this month. The blessing that spirit is bringing you is refuge, which again signifies the regeneration card, right? And this is, and so this is bringing you refuge. It reminds me of the hermit. It reminds me of the energy of going within, taking sanctuary within nature. So some of you guys are really connecting with nature this month. Some of you guys may be, like I said, you guys are just, it's very nature energy with the root chakra and a lot of the nature elements. So it feels like you guys are taking refuge, going within, kind of going within the hermit to a little bit of self-reflection that's coming in. And this is why, because you're moving into that hawk energy, and you need to, right? Because you're ascending to higher heights. And so your vision is going to bring in greatness or greater. Your vision is going to be significant this month. So the refuge that you're taking is to bring in the regeneration. So again, if spirit is slowing you down or slowing down certain things, it's because you're needing to take a break and to kind of refocus your priorities, because you've had distractions. And so spirit is just saying, hey, let's slow down. Let's take a break. Let's just rest. Let's just kind of like, just kind of, right, take a break. We're standing in the storm. We've got some stuff going on. Let's just kind of take a break. And some of you guys may be taking a break until after the eclipse, because then you'll feel more balanced. I feel like you guys will find more balance towards the end of the month than you'll be feeling in the beginning of the month for the collective energy. You guys have the Irene piece. This reminds me of the mother. For some of you guys can be concerned over the health of a child. You guys can be concerned again over your family, your health, whatever that is. There's a level of caring for another person. So some of you guys just may be worried about, like, your sibling, your child, a baby, a niece, a nephew, something to that effect, right? And so you have the 2 dolphins in the back, 3 dolphins actually. You have these beautiful dolphins in the back. And there's this peacefulness around her where she's not worried. She may not have enough of whatever it is that she's looking for, but she's not worried. It's like she's at peace with whatever. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. And so for some of you guys can be concerned over, again, health-wise, yourself, something going on. It could be something from your childhood that's coming up for some of you guys. It could be issues related to childhood or whatever it is. But Spirit is reminding you guys, if there is concern over a child or somebody that's younger or a sibling, Spirit's reminding you guys that everything is working out beautifully. There's no need to worry. There is no need to worry about your family. There's no need to worry about, a loved one right now. And again, I feel like for some of you guys, this is honoring some of you guys' inner child. Like loving, something from your childhood that's more of you. Because some of us could be going through some shadow work this month, okay? All right, my loves, look at that. Love yourself first. This is your romance guidance for this month. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for some of you guys, this is where, again, your priorities are distractions. Some of you guys can have distractions that were external, that were taking you away. And, it took you off of focus from working out, making those lifestyle changes, bringing the changes that you want to have in your life, whatever it is. And Spirit is saying, like, you need to love yourself first, because it does make you more attractive, right? When we don't love ourselves, people can feel that. And it can be one of those things where, oh, I'm like always going to have to compliment you. I'm always going to have to like build you up, right? Be a Build-A-Bear. And when you can love yourself, you can honor yourself, you can be your own cheerleader, you can be the one that fills your cup. It not only makes you more romantically attractive, but it also brings in the frequency of those that are going to love you on that same level and frequency, right? So this month you are guided to bring in more love and healing into yourself, literally, like because you have distractions, you have outside distractions. So this is really where Spirit is saying, you got to bring the focus back to you. This is all about you this month. You got to bring the focus back to you, your goals, what it is that you want, what it is that you want to build. Okay. All right, Geminis. And then our last two cards out are, look at that, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You got fire energy for air. The Queen of Wands is all about creativity. She's got that sunflower. She's very connected to her solar plexus chakra. So she's exuding confidence, right? As she tunes into her creativity, her nature, her love for herself. Also, this is about, for some of you guys, I'm telling you, if you're divine masculine, this Queen of Wands is highly attractive. You're very attracted to her. Just saying, for some of you guys that may be connecting with somebody this month, you're very attracted to her because this is that woman holding a coin, and she's very spiritual. She's transformative. To me, the Queen of Wands represents the phoenix. But she is very creative. She may have her own business. She may just be like, more in a flow. She's strong in her essence. For some of you guys, that's kind of that feeling that this is just that energy of being attracted, physically attracted to somebody that is in this element of the Queen of Wands, representing the Queen of Coins. I mean, not the Queen of Coins, the woman holding the coin, right? For some of you guys, because she was holding the coin, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But for most of us, this Queen of Wands energy is about, again, the phoenix, the transformation energy. Nine of Wands, releasing the burdens, right? Even though this is determination, there's burdens that we carry with the Nine of Wands energy. But there's a determination to lay them down, to transform, to bring more peace and balance into our lives. And so, again, you guys are meant to be creative. You guys are meant to move into your flow. You guys are meant to handle your business this month and get back into focus, right? So if it's like, I'm going to be this sexy chick at the end of this month, or in June or July or whatever, this is where your focus is going to be at. Just saying, for some of you guys that are dealing with the body image and working out, because she's got some muscles over here. So she looks like she's working out. I'm just saying, she's got a little bit of a manliness in her. Not manly, but she just looks some strong, right? But anyway, we have the Nine of Wands. There's that determination. Okay, you guys are laying down your burdens. You guys are laying it down. You guys are wanting to let go, finding more peace, finding more balance, loving yourself more, removing the distractions and bringing it back to you. So no matter where you're at, masculine, feminine energy, you're bringing it back to you. You're working on your creative flow. You're loving yourself more by the end of this month, right? You have rested. You have understood from a higher vantage point where your ascension energy is bringing you. You are grounding into 222, by the way. You guys are grounding in that energy, all right? Anchoring it in collectively for yourself so that you can bring in more of that creative flow, so that the stagnation removes itself. And again, you guys are taking some refuge. So you guys are taking a break. You guys are kind of going into a little bit of the hermit mode, wanting to kind of pull back to bring more peace. Again, I feel like to refocus. Right? So refocusing on your goals, on your aspirations, on your things. All right, you guys. All right, let's look at some chakra love for the Libras. You guys are the balancers. So this month is like Spirit is really wanting you to bring everything that you're wanting to do into balance. And you will. I really do feel like you guys, all of, like, collectively, whoever comes in and looks at this reading collectively, however this reaches you, I feel like you guys are going to bring balance into your lives. But I do feel like, again, for most of you guys, it's going to be coming at the end of this month. But watch for those guidances, because I'm feeling like Spirit is dropping it in to where you can't make it up. Even if you're doubting it, like, it has that feeling of you can't make up what Spirit is telling you. You just can't. All right, so we have root chakra. Okay, we have the snowy flake obsidian. It is the hurricane in life. A strong foundation will keep you safe. That's that stand in the eye of the storm, right? Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Okay, this is where your strength is coming in. Okay, your strength, not just, I don't feel like being tested, but you're seeing your inner strength and how strong you are, right? Knowing that you're safe through this hurricane. right, of life. A strong foundation will keep you safe. So you're rebuilding a stronger foundation within yourself, whether this is health or not. And again, this is eclipse Scorpio. So this is around the eclipse energy that this energy is really going to be settling in for a lot of you guys. We have the solar plexus chakra, citrine, abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. And that is the Queen of Wands, you guys, right? It's Queen of Wands energy. Okay. That citrine, solar plexus energy. She's abundant. She has risen. She's in full in her power. Manifestation's a fruition of confidence and belief, right? And that's that energy that you guys are working with this month. Where is it? Yeah, and I'm not one of them perfect people. I just be like throwing things down, just letting you guys know. So it could be looking topaz, right? That cornucopia, the good luck, the black cat, right? So you guys that are really moving, and it's, again, not meeting somebody, it's not connecting with somebody, it's not somebody coming in to help you financially. Again, this is what's representing you, right? As you are standing firm in your confidence and building your foundation, manifesting the fruition of confidence and belief, right? Topaz. This is all about the manifestation, the black cat energy that's here for you. Is all about manifesting fruition, is the pentacles, is the coins, right? Through your confidence, through your belief, because you are loving yourself, because you are bringing it back to you again, right? Focusing it back to you. Okay, we did that. And then the last one is passion. Sacral chakra, tiger's eye. Turn your fear of exchange into excitement for change. I love that. I don't know what that one is. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there you go. For some of you guys, Sun and Libra. I feel this one. I feel this one for you guys. Passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change, right? Release the fear for some of you guys. Like, release your fear, determination. That Knight of Wands is passion. It does represent passion. It's the fire element. It's the fire energy. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please feel free to leave feedback. I'd always love to hear feedback on you Libras. I think I called you guys Geminis maybe once in this reading. But love and light to you guys. Please, please, please enjoy your month. Loving yourself, connecting with yourself this month, trusting in the guidance, trusting in yourself. And you guys, again, are moving more into that refocusing. So I feel like you guys, coming into the next couple of months, y'all going to be crushing your goals. But again, there were some distractions, which is okay. We're human. And just bringing that focus back in. So trust the process, trust the journey. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this reaches you, my Aquarius fellow people. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are all handling this season well. You guys are the spirit of the zodiac. You guys are the ancient souls. You guys may go through hardships. I feel like a lot of you guys have struggled with not feeling like you guys belong. You guys are different. Your way of thinking or being is a little bit different. But you guys are fun people to definitely be around. You guys are like dreamers. You guys have these dreams and these aspirations. And so I love Aquarius because you guys can kind of, I have this throat chakra stuff going on right now. You guys have this way about you where you guys kind of live, and to me, it's like you guys have a little bit more of an understanding and old knowledge and wisdom of people. You guys may kind of tend to yourselves or even find yourself being around a group of people, but I feel like even when you guys are around groups of people, you guys still feel kind of lonely or, are kind of hidden with maybe who you really are, because you guys are ancient, because you guys are really tuned in, especially with the earth frequency, especially with the rising of everything that's happening. You guys may feel it more, and some of you guys may even just connect more with just being empaths. Your first card out for this, and we're going to be looking at your May 2022 forecast to see what is coming in. Where are your challenges, obstacles, what messages that Spirit does have for you. This is more of an oracle reading. All right, so we have the Black Jaguar coming out. Strong cat medicine for you guys. You guys, again, old soul, right? Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Oh, I got chills. Oh, I got so many chills going on with you guys right now. right? You guys are in your manifestation mode. It's all about you guys in your creation. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something that you want to do. I don't know who that's for, but I just feel like that's just outside external influences that are just trying to kind of cramp your dreams, your aspirations, the things that you want, right? That just feel like they're outside of reach, but they're not. You are an old soul, so you already know kind of what you're here to do. You know, you have the power beyond words. Again, you guys are ancients. You guys are spirit to me. Focus on what you really want this month. Again, you guys have the Black Jaguar, old souls, right? Walk through this life with confidence and grace this month, you guys. Hold yourself high. Let the burdens go. Let whatever this is, all of this, go, right? Look at the wisdom and the knowledge that you carry within you, the strength and the power that you have carried within you because of just being a little different, of being from the stars. I feel like you guys are like star seeds. Those of you guys that may resonate with that or coming in, I feel like you guys are just from the stars. You guys had 3 cards that came out. Actually, let me go with this one first. Do I want to do that? No, I'll do this. Yeah. I'm going to do these 3 cards first, okay? So you guys had 3 cards coming out. This is what's going on with you guys for this month. You have the moon in Cancer, belonging. A sensitive, introspective phase that is occurring for this month. So again, there's that sensitivity, that empathic nature, tuning into your emotions. So a lot of you guys may find yourself more emotional this month. A lot of purging I'm feeling, especially from the solar plexus, where there may be a lack of confidence within yourself. There could be a lack of worth within yourself. And so it just feels like you guys are really purging that this month as you're moving through. You have the moon in Virgo. The chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. So during this moon energy in Virgo, contentment. So look, I feel like, you know, you're doing some inner work with yourself because, you know, here's this guy, he's at nighttime, he's got his lantern, he's got a shovel. I don't know what he's doing with that. I'm just keeping it real. Like, where are you going? You know, I don't know what that has to do with vitality and health, but okay, right? I'm looking at the picture. That's how I read, you know. So I don't know. Maybe he's just content that he's outside at nighttime with the stars. But what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to get at with this one is tuning into this picture with the energy that it's saying for you guys, right? I feel like this month, I'm laughing at them. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself because I'm just tripping. I feel like this month there is this change within you to really push through some of the obstacles and challenges that you may be facing. I feel like some of you guys are going to be really moving into more of the heart space of yourself. And I feel like there's this activation from the stars that is occurring right here. Look at all these stars that are just kind of activating him as he walks on his path at nighttime. And I feel like a lot of you guys are getting a lot of downloads at night about changes that you need to make in your life, how to bring in more happiness. I feel like contentment, I'm getting some of you guys are bored. You know, there's boredom. And I'm feeling like you're wanting to bring in more happiness, not just like satisfaction or contentment, but I think for some of you guys are wanting to bring in the level of happiness. Oh, there it goes. A time of celebration and success. This is Sun and Leo energy, right? Joy. Feeling joyous. Feeling happy. I love Leos. I'm a moon in Leo, right? So a time of celebration and success this month. So the sun is coming out, right? So during this moon season, the full moon, the eclipse, the new moon, the eclipse, let's just put it this way. Just from the eclipse to passing this eclipse season, this feels like the energy that spirit is moving into, more emotions. I'm getting burdens. I'm getting heavy loads on my head right now. Like you guys feel like the weight of the world on your shoulders. Some of you guys are carrying heavy loads. And again, there's this introspective phase that's coming in during this time. And I feel like for some of you guys, is what you need to release. I'm getting the shovel now, right? He's getting ready to bury some shit. Hopefully it's not a body, but you know, he's getting ready to bury some stuff because there's something blocking him, something standing in his way, something standing in your way from reaching your joy, okay? So it just feels like for some of you guys, you have this sensitive, introspective phase that's coming in. There's a sense of belonging where you want to belong, but you are an old soul. Learning how to accept yourself for who you are. Burying the negative self-talk, the lack of work, the lack of confidence within yourself, so that you can bring in more joy, not contentment, but joy for your life. Bringing you so that you can dream, so you can focus on what it is that you really and truly want, which is joy, which is the sun, to celebrate, to find success. So during this moon phase, you have more emotions that are coming up. You're going to be very sensitive. You've been sensitive, I feel. You felt like you had this sense of belonging. I want to belong. I want to find my tribe. I want to find my people. Like, this is like the Three of Cups energy, right? I want to connect. I want to make these changes in my life where I don't feel bored, where I don't feel like it's just, I wake up and I do these mundane things. I want to live. I want to find joy, right? I want to move out of contentment into joy. So you're bearing something this month. During this full moon energy that's coming up, I believe, next week, you are bearing something. You're leaving something behind. You're letting something go. To bring in the sun, to bring in your success, to bring in your happiness, to bring in celebration. Your chakra work for this month is sexuality. That's that sacral chakra. Okay, whoop, sacral chakra. Some of you guys are going to be kind of open to sharing some stuff. No, I'm joking. This I'm having fun with you guys. I don't even know why. You guys, like I said, you guys are fun. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just feeling your energy because I'm just laughing a lot. But you guys are fun. You guys are fun. And so listen, you guys, sacral chakra is being activated this month. All right. This is the sacral chakra, your womb, your reproduction. For men, feeling the same as women are feeling the same. Some of you guys may be having your Kundalini awakening this month as well, with that sun energy coming in and a lot of the shifting. Some of you guys may be waking your Kundalini. That does bring in that feeling. Okay. If any of you guys have had that, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But, and some of you guys may be feeling more passion towards somebody this month. Okay. More passionate, more chemistry. You may be more open. But here's the thing. I feel some of you guys are blocked because of some of the lack of self-esteem, moving through some of that sensitivity, some of that stuff you kind of got to shift through, bearing some stuff in the past. This can bring in, for some of you guys, past abuse. For some of you guys, I'm feeling that it's picking it up. So for some of you guys, maybe dealing with some past abuse that could be blocking your sacral chakra to being more open to sexual encounters, right? To being more open to sharing your sensuality, your beauty. And so for some of you guys, I feel like for some, it may be some past abuse, not necessarily sexual abuse, but it could just be some past abuse that wounded you in your sacral chakra. For some of you guys, you could have lost a child. There's something that's going on in the womb. And again, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's just the energy I'm picking up, is that something may have happened in the womb that have blocked you from being open, from sharing the sexuality. And I feel like that is changing for a lot of you guys, working through some of this old energy, bearing the things that are not true. For you guys, Aquarius, bearing the things that do not hold any truth to you. If that makes any sense for some of you guys, that I feel like that's what you're bearing for some of you guys, is what this created, the lack of worth, what this created, the blockages here, what this created, the shame, the guilt, the fear, the doubt, whatever is here in the womb, right, that was blocked. I feel like that's what you're bearing this month during this moon energy. So you may have these times where these wounds may come back up, for you to bury it, for you to realize there's nothing for you to be shamed or guilty or feel a certain type of way about. For some of you guys that lost a child, it may be to bury the feeling of whatever that did to you at that time, right? Or whatever wound was inflicted here, you're bearing it this month. And this is going to open you to more sexual energies, more Kundalini awakening, more open to sharing yourself, your beauty, feeling more beautiful, honoring yourself, honoring your sexuality, your sensuality this month. Okay, so that's sacral chakra. Your energy for the month is cornucopia. And this card, I love it in the upright position because it's like the Nine of Cups, it's wishes fulfilled. When it's reversed, and this does make sense because this is all about personal frustration. Even though that was talking about contentment, as in that's something you should be enjoying, the feeling was, no, I don't want contentment anymore. I'm bored. I want to have the friggin' sun. I want to celebrate, right? So this is something about wishes being denied. This is about, like, this is a lack of fulfillment, disappointment with delays. There's obstacles and challenges in your way. And so, this cornucopia is a flow of abundance of your fruition. And that's where I'm feeling for some of you guys that sacral chakra energy is blocked. It's blocked because that's where we manifest. That's where we create what we want. And when our cornucopia, when our sacral chakra is blocked, right, our creation, the things we want to manifest is blocked. It's that feeling of, again, there's disappointment from there's that level of discontentment. And what's coming in for you is making those changes to bring in your celebration of success, because you're needing to bury it. You need to bury the blockages that are holding you back. You need to bury the past, right? Whatever's in the past, whatever wound has been inflicted, right, that is not allowing you to walk through life with confidence and grace like you're meant to. You need to bury that, because this card should be upright for you guys for a time of celebration and success, but it's actually reversed. And reverse is frustration. Like, I'm not manifesting what I want. I'm not changing anything. And the reason why things may not be changing right now is because you're needing to bury. You need to bury what it is, because this is about your health, your satisfaction, your life. And not just satisfaction. Again, this is about joy, right? This is about having joy. And again, you're going through an introspection phase. So, don't beat yourself up. Don't feel a certain type of way about what this is. This is dealing with your sacral chakra. And you're meant to literally learn through relationships. What are you burying? Relationships that don't hold value. What are you letting go of, right? There's something here that you are moving into more of your authentic self, right? But there's something that you're burying here that's dealing around relationships, past relationships with people, okay? The moon energy is giving you boundaries, right? Look at this. You're in this protective bubble. I love this, because I always look at this like this is a shield. And there's that transformation. You're in this protective bubble. And even though the butterfly is out here and you're looking at it like, oh, there's my butterfly, my transformation energy, I love it. You're not letting it in. You are still placing boundaries even on your transformation. So this energy of your sacral chakra, your wounds, the sensitive introspection phase that are dealing around relationships, a sense of belonging, this is helping you create boundaries. This is helping you not put yourself in protective mode, but helping you to find more of yourself. Understanding in this introspection phase, this is the feeling that I have, is during that moon and Cancer energy that's coming out for you, bringing you this sense of introspection, right? This sense of understanding more about yourself and your relationships with people, things that are dealing with the sacral chakra, your Nine of Cups energy, which is all about relationships, your sacral chakra, which is all about relationships, is your emotional body. And in that emotional body that is out of balance because of the relationships you've had in the past, you're dealing with people that have wounded you, that have made you feel a certain type of way about yourself and your worthiness. You are creating boundaries during this moon energy. You're honoring more of yourself. This month, you're meant to focus your intention. You have Diana coming in. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make the mark, right? For some of you guys that are trying to create this month and having those disappointments around careers or whatever, you're still supposed to stay focused, right? And I feel like for some of you guys, this can be just dealing with a lack of self-esteem within yourself, a lack of confidence within yourself to create the life that you want. Because you have to remember, you have power beyond the world. All you have to do is focus on what you want. You can create your dreams. And this is what Diana's saying. Focus on your mark, right? Keep your thoughts unwavering, confident in grace. Don't let I feel like for some of you guys, do not let anybody make you feel like you can't do what you want to do. Don't make anybody make you feel that way. That's for some of you guys externally. I feel like you guys have some external chatter going on where somebody may be making you feel like you can't make your mark. and it's giving you negative talks to yourself to block your abundance that's meant to come to you. There's a blocking of your abundance that's meant to come to you because of the blockages dealing with your womb. And your womb is dealing with your emotional body. To balance that, getting close to water, listening to water sounds, water music, meditating with water, taking purification baths or showers, those can really assist you in trying to allow the purification process to happen. Crying, letting out your emotions to get rid of the blockages. Some of you guys, and so this again is, focusing your attention on your actions. You're going to make your target. And this one, she has the arrow, right? So it's not an imaginary arrow. She actually has her arrow, and she is getting ready to focus her intention. She's going to make her mark. She's going to bring her success. She's going to bring in her joy. She's going to bring in her celebration. That's what Spirit is saying. You are going to bring in the things that you want and desire. Don't let anybody make you feel like you don't have it in you to do it, because you are an old soul. You carry the power of the world. You carry the wisdom of the earth within you and the memories of the ancients. Okay. For your relationship this month, it's forgiving and learning. This is going to be a feeling of a healing month for you guys. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Didn't I say it? I mean, honestly, you guys, I pull these cards and I don't even look at them until I'm actually really looking at them. As you release and heal the past, like I was saying with that sacral chakra, you experience more love in your present moments, right? That's healing. That's what you're bearing. You're bearing your past this month. You're forgiving and you're learning. So there's some of you guys that are bearing the past of whatever happened to you, whatever that you're dealing with that has afflicted your womb, your solar plexus, that has given you the lack of confidence to be who you are, to manifest the things that you want. And then the bear spirit, healing, right? There is healing that is taking place. And I love this because this is 4 and this is 4, right? So again, whatever dysfunction, I'm not saying dysfunction in your sexuality, I'm just saying like there could be some blockages dealing with being open, being wanting to share, right? Because of whatever that was. And this is healing. This is a very healing month for you guys. And again, this is introspection time. When we go through introspection, it's the north direction. And north direction, it's the winter solstice time where we go into hermit mode, right? So some of you guys are taking refuge into yourself to heal this month. You're hibernating to heal as you go through the eclipse season, because once you come out of the eclipse season, you're going to put that arrow up and you're going to focus on building your manifestation, your fruition, the things that you desire and want. But you are healing this month. And so as you forgive whoever hurt you, whoever wounded you, of the past, of shame, guilt, whatever the shadow elements, rejection, abandonment, whatever you are putting in that soil and dirt 2020, experience more love in your present moments. You're going to bring in more love for yourself and more healing for yourself. You're going to bring in more joy. That's what you want. And then here it is, the 10 of Wands. Why I was feeling the heavy burdens that you're carrying. You guys are carrying heavy burdens this month, but you guys are laying it down. You guys are at the end of this journey. This is why you guys are crap. Where is it? There it is, right? Because you're tired of contentment. Those burdens are not bringing you happiness. They're just bringing, you just learned how to carry them. You learned how to carry these burdens, right? You learned how to carry these wands because you had to. But even in carrying these bonds, it brought you contentment, not happiness. And you are getting ready to literally bury them. You're burying your burdens this month, right? You are burying them. The hurt, the pain, the struggles, the obstacles, other people's inflicted wounds upon you. You are burying them. You are laying down your burdens this month, you guys. All right, my Aquarians, I hope you guys found your reading to be somewhat useful and enlightening. We're going to pull some chakra love really quick, and that will commence with our reading for your month of May. Please feel free to leave feedback. Love to hear your feedback. even if it comes after, because sometimes we don't see none of this until it actually comes to pass. All right, you guys, shine. Solar plexus, Mukite. I love Mukite. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. I told you guys are star seeds. You guys are star seeds, right? Trust. Third eye, tourmaline. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with the higher source of knowledge. Okay, you guys? Trust your intuition this month. It is guiding you. And heart chakra, green ocean jasper, connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. You are being healed by Father Divine and Mother Earth. You're being healed by your soul, mom and dad, this month, because you are from the stars. You are their star child. And they want you to walk this earth with confidence and grace. They want you to remember your power that goes beyond the world through time and space. Star seeds. Focus on what you really want. And you guys are star seeds because you guys come from the stars. And it just could be that feeling of loneliness, right? All right, my loves, you guys enjoy your month. I will see you guys later.